Thank you for cleaning all the wording, Martin.
All right, folks, buckle in. Our defendant today is 19 and already staring down the barrel of a weapons charge. The courtroom hasn't even warmed up, and the stakes are sky high. Think 1 year in jail and $4,000 lighter. Let's see how this unravels.
Good morning, Mr. Martin. Sir, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one.
Classic Miranda rights being read here. Yes, the anything you say can and will be used against you part. But real talk, do most people actually know what that means in practice? It's not just a formality. Once those words are spoken, it's game time legally. Any slip-ups equals evidence.
One will be appointed to you, sir.
On March 8th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a weapons call at 821 Hester Street in Harris County, Texas. The caller stated that there were about 10 people playing, and the caller saw a gun. The officer observed a multitude of people walking from the street into the property and saw the defendant fitting the description as the person with the gun. The officer approached the defendant, and he admitted to having a gun on.
And there it is, a confession. Voluntary. The officer didn't even have to dig. Admitting you have a gun on you during a tense police response is like handing the prosecution a silver platter. No lawyer needed to ruin your chances when you do that yourself.
On his person. Upon a frisk, the officer found the outline of a firearm in a crossbody bag on the defendant's person. The officer removed the handgun from the bag.
Let's talk facts. He's only 19. Depending on state law, carrying a handgun at that age, even with no criminal intent, can still land you in hot water. Texas law, for example, generally requires you to be 21 to carry without a permit. This isn't just bad judgment, it's a legal time bomb.
The defendant is 19 years old.
What you doing wrong?
No argument.
Oof. The judge hits him with the reality check, hard. That line about hanging out with dogs and getting fleas? That's not just a metaphor, it's courtroom wisdom. You surround yourself with reckless energy. You inherit the consequences. Every single time.
All right, I'm going to find no probable cause in the case, Mr. Martin. Be careful. You know, you're 19, you have a gun. God forbid you use it. Put yourself in such a deep hole. You know, really. Go to school, get some knowledge, get a good job. You'll get a ton of money, and then life's great. Life sucks without money, I promise you. Don't end up in a hole, hang out with dogs, because all you're going to do is get fleas, you know?